What is up, my little baby internet land? I am Lynn, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Well, today I'm just doing some random gardening and stuff, so I figured I'd bring you along. I actually just put down these little blocks along the pollinator garden in the back because yeah, I keep accidentally mowing it smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. So yeah, maybe this will stop that. Fingers crossed. Well, yes, I do have a container of catnip in the mint family, just hanging out on the lawn here. Why, you ask? Because, well, you see the seeds at the top? They spread like wildfire, and they bring all the kitties around. And I like kitties, if you can't hear that one in the background. Can't beat this wildflower mix. I'm so going to have to buy another bag of this. It is awesome. Yo, I don't know what I did here, okay? Because I was told that if I planted morning glories, I would have a million morning glories next year, right? And okay, so I pulled the vines down and I mulched over them because I was obviously, you can't, there was no room for new vines to grow. But apparently, I guess that was the wrong thing because I only got 6 morning glories. Yeah. They've made their way up the fence and stuff, but dude, 6? I mean, there's some in here too, but still, it's not a lot of plants, guys. Oh yeah, I was talking about that catnip spreading, right? Everywhere. Here's a rough spot. Okay, so this is my zinnia patch. I've planted legacy zinnia seeds every year here, and the ivy, I guess, it took over while I was recovering from my surgery, right? And I don't know that I'm gonna have any zinnias back here this year. That sucks. Of course there's more catnip, duh. Okay, this little area, I didn't do anything to, right? And it did grow some morning glories again. I also put some wildflower mix down in there, because why not? And yeah, so this one worked. The other one, not so much. Okay, so this is one of my other patches of wildflowers. Yay, it's actually got some flowers on it. Look at that. Yeah, so I've got tons of those little yellow dudes, and one zinnia showed up, and lots of other blooms that are coming, and I have no idea what they are. So if you know me, I'm not really huge on eating veggies, right? But for some reason, I insist that I be able to grow them. Splashes! Fruits that will never, ever, ever bloom. Yeah, the lilies are already gone for the year. That sucks. Still do not know what the fuck these are, okay? But I really like them. They're just so cute and teeny tiny, and yeah, I need to deadhead them real bad. These two were super wilty a few days ago. I'm actually astonished they're still with us. Little clearance baby that we paid $1 for. Oh, she looked so dead. Literally, she looked so dead. Okay, so here's the thing. There are 3 other vegetables planted in this garden bed, right? But I don't know that we're gonna get anything out of any of them because I did not realize that squash plants have these ridiculously huge leaves. So next year, I'm just gonna go ahead and plant squashes in the grounds, yeah, right back here. But lesson learned. Okay, so now I'm just pulling weeds. But yeah, I have to come back to the backyard because that dude is mowing. And I don't know if you've been following me for a little bit, you know that when the weather went really, really, really icky a few months ago, when it was cold and things and icy, one of my neighbors was screaming for help, and it was that dude's dad, I think, and he came and, basically just sent the police away. So I guess everything was fine. Hi, yeah, Editor Lynn here. So anyways, I was screaming for help, and I couldn't figure out what it was, but then when I finally did, I just went across the street and called the police for him and called an ambulance because that's what he said he needed. But his son showed up, and then the ambulance and the cops went away, and I guess everything was just fine. Okay, so like funny story. I did a thing last year and I just kind of let a tree that decided to sprout in our yard just kind of grow. And look at her now. We're gonna have a whole new tree back here, which is good because like the weather's been really shit this season and we have lost some trees to some wind. Yeah, that's a thing. So, you know, at least one replacement. Yay! See what I mean? It's just like 6 whole plants, okay? But there's like whole sections, and I planted like, oh gosh, 5 or 6 seed packets last year. With morning glories, you get a lot of seeds, so like it was a lot of seeds. And this entire thing was just like covered in morning glories. And I loved it so much, but like this year, it didn't take. Just killing weeds. Or maybe getting them super drunk. Don't worry, I'm not trying to kill weeds with body spray. It's just like a reused bottle. It's like an alcohol solution that the internet told me about, but not Google AI. Okay, never Google AI. Never ever Google AI. Certainly can't forget about the front yard, so just killing some more weeds. Die. Okay, so I am done playing in the garden for at least the next little bit, and back inside, so playing with inside bug things like resin. Yay! One of the pieces I'm working on right now, I call okay, so like it had a name before I even finished pouring the resin. It's the buried treasure pendant. Yeah, like this one's so just awesome that it has like a name. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna get to playing with all of these thingies, and peace out, my lovelies.